all future agents, welcome back to another brand new video. And I just woke up today and I turn on all future and I see this a notification. Next update sneak peek. It's not the update for June, it's just a mid patch, just like what they did with Scarlet Witch Tier 3. Yeah, we're getting a Tier 3 character. Okay, so I'll just click on this banner here and I'll show you guys what they are talking about. Superb sneak peek. I gotta totally agree to the sneak peek teams over there at Netmarble. They've done a brilliant job with this. Again, in the cosmos and everything. And we see Silver Surfer coming out in his normal version, and then he goes darker. That's like an indication for his new uniform. And also, I just put it in slow frame rate to show you guys one more thing. Okay, where is he? Where is he? He should be popping up sometime now. Here he comes. So as soon as he pops in, you can see on his chest there are some symbols coming up. Okay, and it fades also. It fades away also. So I'll just go back a little bit back. Okay, I think it's somewhat over here. It's like a T3 symbol. I know there has been a lot of rumors going around and confirmations about a mid update of Tier 3 Silver Surfer, and I was just waiting for Netmarble to drop in the sneak peek or whatever news they can about this. So that's the only reason I did not do any posts about this. Okay, so finally we have this indication now. It looks like a faded T3 on his chest, so it's a Tier 3 confirmation. And also he goes into this black figure, okay, into this look. Well, I don't know what to say, guys. Like, I'm in the middle of both. I'm like, I am happy for getting a universal character tier 3, and on the other hand, it's Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is a character who requires a lot of materials to rank up. Okay, his biometrics are available from the Galactus GBR, 10 biometrics weekly, and if you're lucky, you can recruit him within 2 weeks. And getting him all the way to 70, that is going to take a hell lot of antimatter. Oh man, it's going to take a long time for some of the guys who have just unlocked Silver Surfer, and my Silver Surfer here is just at 70, and I will be needing a lot of time to work on the gears. They're all at 20, and it's like the same amount of materials that you need to build up Thanos and Scarlet Witch and all. It's going to take a lot of antimatter. I'll just give you as you can see, I'm like really short on the antimatter here, and it's going to take a long time for me. I think, I don't know, maybe depending on RNG, maybe I'll be able to get all those gears to 25 with maybe a minimal amount of resources, but this is a native tier 2 character and it's going to take a lot of antimatter. I'm sure about that. So that is one of the parts, and I build them up for PvP action actually with the CDP of authority and stuff. But whatever the CDP, whatever the gear system, this guy is already at a huge power level. You look into his skills, I mean, he has this removing all debuffs, increasing all attacks, a decent leadership, and 50% recovery of max HP when dead. So you get double lives with this guy. Jean Grey, that's like Jean Grey. And talking about the skills, native tier 2 has this immunity to incapacitation effect, and he reflects damage received, decreases all damage received by 30%. Okay, so he is like really hard to get hit, okay, unless you are very bad at playing your gameplay. And talking about the skills, the first one has a stun in it, the second one has the stun and 50% of missing attacks to the enemies. Third one, the third one, we are into the third skill, and you can see all of these texts popping in: burn damage, stun, removing active buff, paralysis. And we have a recovery on this one on the third skill, 50% max guard against pirates, increasing the damage by 100 for one attack, and accumulation 10% of true damage. It's massive. Okay, you have a damage accumulation on this skill. Fourth skill, stun, 60% chance of missing attack, fracture, and it does some decent damage also, the fourth skill. Fifth one, 80% chance of missing attack, incapacitation, and fifth one is the one which has the all defense damage and also increases his attacks and defenses and the crit rate by 40%. 100% chance for immunity to all damage. Now I don't know what they are going to bring up with the tier 3 skill. Let's just wait for it. Now Silversurfer, you can get him in timeline action, GBR, World Boss Ultimate, anything, he can do anything. I'll just give you a look of his action in World Boss Ultimate. I don't know, I am not so excited like other updates and other tier 3s, but I don't know why Netmarble is doing this. I actually expected a tier 3 Hela for this update because of the run of the comics that they adapted. She is, this is a spoiler, but she has major role to play in that comics. Okay, so we'll go against Skull, and yeah, the recommended resistance and everything is high for me, but I'm just here to showcase what Silver Surfer is. I'm going with the leadership of Dr. Voodoo here to get use of that all defense down. Okay, and one support, going all on the striker system also, but this is just to show Silver Surfer's, okay, Silver Surfer's quality right now in the game. You open up with the fifth skill because it increases all the buffs and everything. There we go, and you can cancel it. Open into the third. Yeah, usually the third one is the one which brings in the damage, but you can see we just finished up a bar, and here we go. Everything comes into play. Look at that. CDP of authority, and we got a heal over there also. He is like, he's almost invincible. Okay, yeah, we missed over there. But let's just get back the skills all together. The third one has a proc kind of stuff, so sometimes when you time it correctly you can get it. Yeah, look at that. That's when I use the third skill. Right? A really good character. This is the universal section in Marvel Feature Fight. We have had only three tier 3s, Captain Marvel, Thanos, and Thor, since the tier 3 stuff has started in Marvel Feature Fight. And just look at this list, and you can see a lot of characters who are still trash out here, who needs a really major upgrade. We all wanted Ghost Rider to get one. Then there's Loki and Ultron. Ultron, I know he is a shit show over here, but he needs a really huge upgrade. And I don't know, guys, there is a lot of other options here. And my man, the Black Bolt, I don't know when they are going to seriously look into the Inhumans in the game. They are like zero competition to the X-Men that is in the game, right? So I am okay that Silver Surfer is getting a tier 3, but it is too soon. It is too soon because he is a recent character and he is a double cost character, native tier 2. So I don't know, the free to play community is going to struggle with this. But unless you have the resources and you are going full on to get him, and also it's going to be double to make him tier 3 also. Just keep a note of that also. It's not going to be a base tier 3, it's going to be a double. Let's just wait for the update to drop, and it should be soon enough, maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know, they will be releasing those update details soon enough. I just hope it ends with this sneak peek, or are they going to bring in more sneak peeks? We never know. Netmarble always surprises us. So let's just wait for more confirmation what the new uniform effects and everything is going to be, what the tier 3 skill is going to bring in him. And until I see you guys the next time, take care, stay home, stay safe.